Okay, so that's all the stories. Now, let's go back here. Michigan Democrat Representative Brenda Lawrence. Did you hear about this?
Mm-mm.
They actually got footage of her that she was tapping her way through Candy Crush during Tuesday's State of the Union address. So could you imagine if a Republican was caught doing that during Obama's speech? Like how the calls for racism and everything. Everything's racist.
Oh, yeah.
But let's go back to something here. I want to play a little audio clip for you, okay?
Okay.
What I find fascinating is that it's even crazier than their direct response to the president this week is the fact that they themselves have supported similar ideas, extremely similar ideas, in the past. So if you don't believe me, let's take a look at two previous presidents and what they had to say in regards to immigration specifically.
All Americans, not only in the states most heavily affected, but in every place in this country, are rightly disturbed by the large numbers of illegal aliens entering our country. The jobs they hold might otherwise be held by citizens or legal immigrants. The public service they use impose burdens on our taxpayers. That's why our administration has moved aggressively to secure our borders more by hiring a record number of new border guards, by deporting twice as many criminal aliens as ever before, by cracking down on illegal hiring, by barring welfare benefits to illegal aliens. In the budget I will present to you, we will try to do more to speed the deportation of illegal aliens who are arrested for crimes, to better identify illegal aliens in the workplace, as recommended by the commission headed by former Congresswoman Barbara Jordan. We are a nation of immigrants, but we are also a nation of laws.
Even as we are a nation of immigrants, we're also a nation of laws. Undocumented workers broke our immigration laws, and I believe that they must be held accountable, especially those who may be dangerous. When I took office, I committed to fixing this broken immigration system. And I began by doing what I could to secure our borders. But today, our immigration system is broken, and everybody knows it. There are actions I have the legal authority to take as president. Tonight, I'm announcing those actions. We'll build on our progress at the border with additional resources for our law enforcement personnel so that they can stem the flow of illegal crossings and speed the return of those who do cross over. If you're a criminal, you'll be deported. If you plan to enter the U.S. illegally, your chances of getting caught and sent back just went up. We expect people who live in this country to play by the rules. We expect that those who cut the line will not be unfairly rewarded. The actions I'm taking are not only lawful, they're the kinds of actions taken by every single Republican president and every single Democratic president for the past half-century. And to those members of Congress who question my authority to make our immigration system work better, question my authority, or question the wisdom of me acting where Congress has failed, I have one answer. Pass a bill.
Oh my gosh. So there you had President Clinton and President Obama.
Bunch of racists.
Insisting on doing the same things that President Trump is insisting on now, that he is being called a racist for, right? And Obama's response there was, if you're criticizing me, pass a bill. You know? Oh my goodness. The only thing they weren't calling for was a wall, right? But as I've said
they said secure the border.
As I've said in the past, my libertarian stance on this is, instead of spending the resources on a wall, bring our military home, away from countries that we don't need to be in anymore, station them along the border, continue to pay them their salaries for what they do, and keep them closer to home. You know, defend our country here, you know? You don't even need to build a wall in that case then. But my word, do you know that President Obama was responsible, look it up, it's a fact, for deporting more illegal immigrants than any other president in history? And Trump's the racist for talking about it.
We live in an
upside down,
backwards
Twilight Zone type of world right now, that's for sure. Okay, so
cats and dogs living together.